Buenas a todos, gente, aquí Cibor23 y estamos en un nuevo episodio de The Walking Dead Cells and Sinners. Lo que vamos a hacer en este episodio de hoy va a ser seguir con la historia, creo, porque ya hemos hecho todo lo demás. Ya podemos ir a Rampart, por fin. Oh, Dios mío, hemos desbloqueado Rampart. Vale, tenemos cuchillos, voy bastante bien de cuchillos. De pistola, no, virgencita. Vale. Voy con el arco este que da un poco de pena, pero que ahí está. Cuchillos, voy muy bien de cuchillos. Vendas stainless, tengo una. Pistola por si acaso. Comida de nutria. Y yo creo que voy perfecto. Aquí tengo el bate, sí, ¿no? Ahí estamos. ¿Vamos a Rampart? ¿Sí o no? Sí, venga, vámonos a Rampart, sí, total. Hostia, cómo mola Rampart, ¿no? La madre que lo reparió. A ver, investiga el ataúd, vale. Busca a Jess en el gimnasio, busca a Foster en el gimnasio, busca a Trent, a Kenneth en el gimnasio. Vale. Tengo que buscar a los compañeros en el gimnasio. El gimnasio está aquí, la escuela es esto, vale. El gimnasio es justo lo de allí. Vamos al gimnasio primero, why not? Hostia, esta zona mola que te cagas, tío. Esta zona mola que te cagas, tío. Imagino que el gimnasio... Nah, esto ya lo he leído. Es obvio, no se puede abrir. Vale. Vale. Ahí estamos. Hostia, tú, qué miedo da esto, tú. La madre que me reparió. A ver, quiero pensar que en estas taquillas no hay mucha cosa, porque hay muchas. Hay un huevo, vale. Ya que sabemos que abajo hay un huevo, voy a mirar por aquí primero.
Casey, with the goddamn whining. I'm about to put my fist through his teeth. We did what we had to do. Live with it. End the story. Fuck that beanpole made it through basic is beyond me. Soft as a melted fucking marshmallow. Different story with Kenny. I respect the guy, but that doesn't mean he gets a pass. The questioning has to stop. We had to protect what was rightfully ours. This bunker is our home. The supplies are our lifeline. If we did not defend it, we'd have all been dead within 2 weeks. Now we can last months, maybe longer. We can survive this. A brutal decision was made, but we have to fucking stand by it, unified. If Kenny and Casey don't fall in line soon, I'll have no problem marching them out of the bunker door with a gun to the back of their heads.
Hemos encontrado el primer amigo de Casey. Vale, voy a ir por aquí primero. ¡Hostia! La madre que les parió. La verga santísima, tú, 200.
Wasn't about to let those bastards steal all our shit. It's dog eat fucking dog now, and I'm the mama pit bull. Foster and Trent understand what's up. When you go through something like that together, something that ugly but necessary, you develop a bond to the group, no doubt. The other two, fuck them. They don't get it. Casey acting like he's innocent. Bullshit. And Kenny with his moral high horse routine, not gonna put up with it much longer. I'm watching. They so much as blow a fucking fart in my direction, I'll put their asses down. Zero hesitation. Only the ruthless will survive this shit.
Aquí sí. ¿Qué es esto? Mira, ahí hay un zombie. Vale. Bomba de ruido temporalizado.
I'm a good person. I know I am. Well, I saved my cousin Billy that one time from blowing off his fingers. All the other kids dared him to hold that M80 and light it, and I said no, Billy, even though I really wanted to see what would happen. What happened at the bunker, Jess says we did the right thing. Foster says it too, so that means we did the right thing. I didn't do anything wrong. Us or them, and we chose us. I'd do it again, probably. So that means it was right, right? When you can look back on something and know that you would do it the same way all over again, that's deja vu. Something happens, you say, no, that's the way I do it a second time. Deja vu. That's how I know I did the right thing.
Vale, por allí mirado. Por aquí se sale. De estos, ¿de dónde salen, tío? Estas huellas de sangre se refiere. Vale, esas huellas se refiere, sí. El mejor amigo de Casey a lo mejor está vivo aún. No quiero ponerme a matar como un puto loco. Porque me voy a quedar sin cuchillo y sin nada. Y no es lo que yo quiero. Vale, la sangre llega hasta aquí. Está ahí. ¿Está vivo?
Oh, didn't think I'd ever see another human being again.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive in the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and then Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
I'll remember everything, don't worry. But I'm curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed
¿Cómo?
dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
I've heard enough, Kenneth. I'll tell Casey we spoke. Tell him everything you wanted him to know.
That's mighty nice of you, Uncle Tommy. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
Me van a hacer matarlo, ¿verdad? Es opcional, pero... Kenneth ha sido una buena persona. Lo tenemos. Pero por favor. Esto no puede dar más miedo, tío. Vale, por aquí está todo bloqueado. Aquí no se puede abrir nada. Estas salas me gustan más, ¿ves? Creo que me quedan unas campanadas. Tengo que darme prisa si quiero lootearlo todo. ¡Oh! Sí que hay bastante loot, ¿eh? Tenía razón con lo de que es una mina de oro. A ver, tampoco tanto, en plan, no tan exagerado, al menos no he encontrado tanto. Pero sí que hay bastante loot. Esto llego. ¡Oh! ¿Cómo? De la calle del dolor, ¿qué es esto? ¿Es un arma o qué? A ver. Eso del fondo no lo hemos mirado. Vamos a ir a mirarlo. No, una pastilla de menta no quiero, gracias. Vale. Por favor, vale. ¿Qué está pasando aquí? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? Dos personas. ¡Una llave! ¿Cómo? De la habitación oculta. ¡La habitación oculta! ¿Os acordáis que había un armario que tenía una cerradura? No sé en qué puto mapa, no sé si había conmemorativa, había Carola. Madre de Dios. Rápido. Looting fast. Looting fast. Más zombies. Más zombies, por aquí no hay nada, no hay ningún libro, no hay nada. ¡Uh! Ruinas de casco antiguo. De acuerdo. Es la que hemos encontrado en el anterior episodio, ¿no? La que se tenía que subir por una zona. Esta zona es solo para encontrar esto, ¿vale? Hostia, es que esto tiene hasta piso de arriba, tío. No lo lootearemos todo ni de coña. He vuelto a donde estaba, vale. Me voy a pirar ya, me queda muy poco. Si salgo por aquí, estoy de frente. Por aquí por donde se va, tío. Ay, Dios, nos perdemos aquí. Mira, munición. Ya me ha rentado entrar aquí, solo por esa munición. Y ya está, es lo único que hay. Munición y de no sé de qué de tipo, vale. Vale, me voy a pirar, Sí, me voy a pirar, Me voy a pirar bastante fuerte, tío. No quiero que ahora venga la horda y me mate. No ahora. Vamos a ver. Es justo salir y para allá. ¡Hostia! Vale. No. No. Hostia, tío, cómo le ha costado. Me cago en la hostia. Me cago en la hostia. No, suelta. Vale. Es todo para allá. Me queda casi tiempo. Corre por tu vida. Vale, hemos conseguido todas las misiones y hemos conseguido un código de caja fuerte, unas llaves y no sé qué más mierda. Así que un blueprint para craftear una especie de bomba, creo. O algo así, no sé. Tenemos suficiente, vámonos de aquí. Vale, por favor. Vale, ahora esto ahí. Tenemos la llave. Por cierto. Tenemos demasiadas pistolas. Voy. Vale, esto por aquí. Me llevo un pincho, unas vendas, una de comida y los dos cuchillos. Es que llevo uno de cocina, un pincho bueno. Me voy a llevar otro pincho. Sí. Y ahora vamos a...
¿Puedes pararlo?
No puedo. Dame un segundo, estoy al final del capítulo. Estoy despidiéndolo ya. Dile a la chica que se vaya, que si no...
Quita, necesito unos cascos.
Vale, ahora te presto los míos. Vale, vamos a hablar con Casey.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
I found Kenneth.
You did? Is he still alive?
No, he's dead. But he told me some interesting things before it was over.
Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something.
El mensaje.
You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it, from his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, Why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it, but it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 36 people, at least. Civilians. Right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie, and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk, just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds, a hat, a cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
A cross? Like in a church? What's that all about?
Yeah. It's fucking strange, tourist. I see it. Real close up. Everything around it is hazy. Bullets chewing it up. Splintering the wood. It's from my church back home. The one my mom used to drag me to. You know, but that makes no sense. Well, it's just my mind fucking with me. Guilt digging in deep, I guess. Fearing judgment.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
What do you hear when the sounds come?
The sound of terror. Please. The gunfire. My own shouts. The thump of bodies hitting the floor. This cacophony will just swell up inside my head when I least expect it. This chaos. But I can still pick out every single fucking sound. I just can't shake it.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
¿Qué le digo, tío?
You'll never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Listen to me, Casey, carefully. What happened outside the bunker, it's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, Tourist. But it's not easy. Gonna take a lot of fucking work. Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
I charge $300 an hour. Don't think you can afford that on National Guard money.
Yeah, probably not. Look, Tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Me cae muy bien, tío, el señor de la radio, te lo prometo, en plan, me cae bien. Puedo crear eso, puedo crear la pistola y no puedo crear eso. Creo que prefiero esto, sinceramente. Sí, vale. Cuchillo de carnicero de chapa, tío. Ah, mira, y tengo... espera, ¿cómo? Vale, al parecer son distintos. Este es calle del dolor. Vale. Vamos a hacer una, ¿por qué no? Hostias. Madre de Dios, es la primera arma. No se guarda aquí, ¿no? No. O sea, se guarda aquí, pero es de una mano. Eso me gusta, joder. No habían armas de una mano, todas las pesadas son de dos. Y yo estaba harto, tío. Quiero coger dos de estas y ponerme a matar gente así, joder, claramente. Claramente, así sí, la puta madre. Venga, esto... ah, no, no se guarda aquí, se guarda aquí. Madre de Dios, qué sacada. Entonces es una mano... hola. Hola, chaval, ¿qué dices? Hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy. Espero que os haya gustado. Si dais like, comentáis, compartís, os suscribís, se agradece. Y hasta el próximo vídeo. ¡Adiós!